Hi. Do you know the number one thing that many adult children who are unhappy with their relationship with their parent do wrong and that wastes them so much energy is they wait around hoping that their parent will change? Hi, I'm Reiki Rita Roberts, and this is Functional Family Fridays. So I'm out here, as you can see, in my civvies, beautiful day, and I just was thinking about how many times I wasted and chances I gave to my parents to do better by me, to wishfully hope that they would just wake up one day and understand how much they were hurting me and, how I felt unloved. And truth of the matter is, each time I would, give them a chance and go over and say, you know what, this time it's going to be better. This time they're going to do, make an effort. This time things are going to change. This time I'm going to be happy. And you know what? Each time that it happened, I got more and more disappointed. Because the bottom line is, you can't change them. And they won't change unless they want to. See, because the problem is, they don't think they have a problem. You're the one who feels you have a problem. So beating your head up against the wall by constantly trying to get them to change, to see your way, to see what, understand what your needs are, to respect you, they're never going to get it. Because here's the thing, you need emotional intelligence to be able to make those changes and to become aware that you're hurting somebody. So a lot of times toxic people don't have the emotional intelligence because they're not that evolved. They're not that emotionally mature, right? So it's like talking to a child when you're in university. They're going to hear you. They're going to see that you're upset. They can grasp that. But that's as far as it goes. They won't be able to change because they don't have the tools or the desire. So if you are an adult child who's tried several ways to let your parent know that you're not happy and it's not changing, and you're getting more and more frustrated, disappointed, angry, sad, depressed, feel like giving up, I want to tell you that don't give up, but you have to change your approach. You have to change the strategy that you're using, okay? You're waiting, stop waiting for them to change because they're not going to change. So the only way that you're going to feel better is by you making the change. You have to evolve. You have to heal your emotions to a point where you'll eventually want to forgive these people, okay? So that you can move on with your life. And hopefully you will have the emotional, maturity to still include them after the healing process takes place. But if not, then you'll have that. You'll be okay with leaving them behind as well. Or some sort of solution where you're going to move forward with your life, without them in it. And that's sometimes a hard pill for people to swallow because they're our parents, our family, we want to carry these people along with us. But the bottom line is, you have to realize this, that if they don't change and they don't evolve, right, you can't bring them along with you. That relationship will always stay one-sided, and that one-sided relationship is not going to feed your soul. You're going to feel unhappy and disappointed and unsatisfied. It's kind of like a tennis match. What would happen if you were the one constantly doing all the communications, throwing the ball over, and they never fire back? It'd be a real boring game. And that's how toxic relationships, what happens with them. You can't bring people along, whether they're your parents or family, with you once you emotionally evolve if they don't, if they choose not to. And, I know that's a lot of reasons why people resist jumping onto this program and healing themselves, because they want to keep themselves dummied down so that they'll be at their playing level. But you owe it to yourself. You deserve better, okay? You owe it to yourself to evolve and be the best possible version of yourself that you can be. And you'll never do that by playing it small, staying pitiful instead of powerful, okay? And staying locked into old beliefs that my parents are going to change. What if I did this? And what if I did that? And what if I continue to be a people pleaser? Guess what? It ain't going to make a difference. They're not going to change. In fact, you're going to change by getting even more and more angry, disappointed, sad, depressed. That's who's going to change, you. And it's not going to be good. Okay, and I hate to say that, but we need to be honest here. So, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. So if you're waiting for them to change and hoping and praying that this will be the time, I bought them this, I'm doing this, I gave them a grandchild, I've graduated from school, I'm the best I can be, and they're not getting it because they're not that evolved, okay? And the thing is, it's hurting you. So if you want to do something about it, I've got a solution, okay? And the solution is the I Deserve Better program, where you will evolve and heal and start to understand why this is happening and become a better, authentic person as a result of this pain and trauma that you're dealing with. So that concludes today's teaching about what you're doing wrong, waiting around for your toxic parent to change. All right, stop wasting your energy. You be the one that changes. You be the one that evolves. You be the one that heals. You be the one who starts to enjoy their life, that starts to live an authentic life, to be who you're supposed to be, because the world's waiting for you and all the gifts that you're ignoring because you're staying stuck in pain, anger, and sadness, all right? We're going through a major change in the world right now, if you haven't noticed, and it seems very toxic and fear-based. What's really happening is the world is waking up. This is a time for transformation and for change, right? And those that don't jump on board, unfortunately, they're going to be left behind. So now is your time. There's a door and window opening up for you to live a better life, okay? So if you're that person and you're done wasting time with a person, beating your head up against a wall, then stop, okay? Stop, refocus on the person in the mirror, which is you, and start doing the work to change your life so you can be happy. Be a happier person, be a healthier person, right? Be a better parent one day if you aren't already, okay? So from my heart to yours, I hope you found this video helpful and enlightening. And again, feel free to opt in to the free Toxic Parent Survival Guide. This will help you stop losing energy immediately from your toxic parent, and also click on and learn more about the I Deserve Better .online program. God bless, stay well, stay in the light, and stay hopeful.